So we're going for the MRI contrast dye scan, which basically means they're going to stick a needle in my hip.
Clean the grill. Oh yeah. Gonna kill me. I didn't swear. Didn't swear.
Wash it off.
Ooh, sir. We're on a no swearing ban because I've got 12 weeks till the baby's here. And I swear quite a lot. I don't do it intentionally, I don't do it like in a nasty way, but I do swear a lot. So I need to, yeah, consciously. I'm failing already in 24 hours. But then Amy is as well. We're at, I think it's 6'5", so I am losing. But
You've added an extra point on. I'm on 5, stop adding the extra points on.
I could have sworn I just said 6'5", and I'm losing.
I'm 5 and you're 7. That's the real tally.
Can you tell we've been in lockdown? This is what our entertainment is. But yeah, alright, 6'5", 7'5", whatever it is, I'm losing. Are we telling them what we're doing today? Because if it's bad news, then there'd be a lot of swearing, won't it? I think I can be excused, especially when I'm having a needle in my hip. So today we are MRI scan, contrast MRI scan. So it's not looking good with my hip. I didn't want to say this because obviously I don't want to attract it, but yeah, something went in it last week, and it's yeah, really painful again, like when it went first time. So I'm just going for an MRI scan to see exactly what it is, and because it's to do with the labrum, they have to inject it with, it's like this dye, so it shows up where the tear is and stuff. So it's going to be pleasant, but I need to know because me yeah. I nearly swore that. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just see what happens today. I'm still doing the Olympia no matter what, even if I have to crawl on that stage, I'm doing it. I've got to do it for my little baby, haven't I? Win the Olympia when I become a dad. That's the plan. Mr. Olympia and a dad in the same year. So I'm prepping my food because we're going to set off in about half an hour. So just making some food now. I've got the barbecue fired up, got rice, I've got pasta cooked off, I've got peas for my greens, keeping it simple. I've got hash steaks, turkey hash steaks, chicken, steak, all that kind of jazz. Himalayan salt. So we've got chicken, fillet steaks, chicken burgers there for Amy, and then turkey hash steaks. All courtesy of Musclefoods. My code, capital R, capital Y, capital A, capital N.
Ryan.
I'll put the link in the description below.
Rejected.
No, I'll tell you one thing I am not going to miss from bodybuilding is the eating. Like I said to Amy, like I have to force feed all day, every day, just to hold weight. I just look forward to the day where I can just have 2 or 3 meals if I need it in a day, instead of thinking I have to get 6 meals in. It's the type of meals though, isn't it? If you have like the meals you want, then yeah, but if you're having chicken and rice 3 times a day, and then it just gets a bit tiresome, a bit boring.
Fish and a rice cake.
Fish and a rice cake. Gets boring, doesn't it? But I want to be a unit after, just be like a slob. 2 or 3 meals of just anything. Landscaping here, doing trade.
Doing what?
Landscaping. No, I'm having a barbecue shed made there, so we can barbecue in the snow, winter, come rain or shine. I'll be barbecuing. I know roughly what I'm getting. About 120 there. When I'm obviously dieting for a show and stuff, I do, but I'm not doing it day in, day out. Obviously we started at 220, so I've dropped like 8 pounds, but I've been on 212 now for about 3 or 4 weeks, so I am going to have to assess. It'd be good if we could get his body fat reading done, but obviously with the isolation, the coronavirus and stuff, it's we've not been able to do that, but because they're lifting the restrictions, it might be good to try and go and see where we're at, body fat wise. Brown basmati brown pasta.
We're nearly in Peterborough now, so we're going for the MRI contrast dye scan, which basically means they're going to stick a needle in my hip, inject some dye into it, which then on the scan it's going to show up any tears or anything like that, because unfortunately last week something went in my hip and all the symptoms are indicating that it's torn again, because it's the same stabbing pains, it's the same kind of symptoms. So I'm nervous about this, and not because of the needle or anything like that, it's just whether they say if it's gone again I have to have it operated again, because if you leave it you'll get osteoarthritis in it, and obviously I'm 31 years older, I don't want to be having arthritis in my hip. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, but we've got to get it done. There's no point procrastinating and thinking about it, we just do it. So we're going to find out today as well, so yeah, let's do this.
Right. You there, okay?
Yeah, I've just got here now, I'm just quickly eating.
Contrast eye, and then you'll be coming down here then in a wheelchair into the MRI scanner.
Okay. Yeah. Getting nervous now. I'm not, because I know what's coming, but it's not the most pleasant. It's more the results than the actual pain. It's more the results of knowing if I have to go through all that again, the recovery and stuff. Especially with, what are we, 5 months Olympia now. I just wanted a good year where I didn't have any injuries. I could just have a full year of like training, but it's just happening. I'm getting older, my body's fighting me. So basically they inject the hip with some blue dye. They'll numb it first, and then they'll inject right into the bursa, like the labrum, a blue dye, which then basically on the scan it shows up all the tears and stuff. It's just more accurate. It's more painful, it's more accurate, so they can determine whether it's to do with like structural bone structure or whether it's to do with tendons, ligaments, and obviously the labrum. It's weird because I was convinced it was a tear, so I was now I've got that answer, I'm like, what do I do? So we just got back from the MRI scan. To be honest with you, I don't know how to feel about the results, because on one hand I'm happy that it's not a tear, or the labrum seems like it's still intact. So on one hand that's a good sign that we don't have to operate in that respect. But on the other hand, the only thing they can see what could be impeding or what could be bad is that the scar tissue, because I've had it operated on twice and they've been in there and made a mess twice, that it's really thick, really blocky scar tissue where it should be paper thin. So they're saying that could be obviously irritating or aggravating the hip. But I'm still none the wiser or none the better off, because the pain's still there, it's still hurting, but we haven't got like an answer yet. So the results are going to be sent on to Professor Griffin, who did my hip operation originally last year and the year before, and then we're going to have to go from there and see what happens. So I'm not going to get myself down, there's nothing I can do about it. The consultation with him is in 2 days time, so I'm back here and I'm going to take my mind off it by going to train. Obviously I'm not going to go and do legs or abdominal work or anything where it's not supported, so we'll be doing chest, maybe a bit of triceps, because then I can just obviously keep the weight away from my hip, and just go from there. So I'm going to do my drinks now, intra / post workout. I'll add carbs to these, that's got enough carbs in to sustain whilst I'm training. I'll add about 50 grams of carbs to my pre and about 100 grams to my post. Come to the conclusion, this is my favourite flavour.
Caramel chocolate?
Yeah, it used to be Wayteller, but I think I've had too much of it, and chocolate caramel, beautiful. It's a bit like when we used to have Nesquik when you was a kid, like that taste. Perfect. We're going to start on standing cables. This we like to warm up on cables just because obviously the resistance is all the way through, and just get blood into muscle, make sure stretching the chest off before we do like compound movements, so it's fully warm.
Cable crossover, then we're doing flat bench press on Smith machine, then we're doing pec deck, then we're doing cable flies on cables, and then we're doing FST 7s on that chest press right there. No, that one there, you got point at camera over there. That's it. We'll laugh.
So that's what we're doing. Last set, so we've done 2 warm-ups. This will be my 4th working set. And this set is going to be a double drop, or just a drop set.
Come on. Come on, hold on. Yes. Hey, come on.
So we're on to the next exercise, which is flat machine, Smith machine press. We're just going to progress up in weight, normally 4 to 5 working sets, but I think this is going to be like a drop set kind of workout. It's obsessed.
And again. Power. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right, negative down now for 2. Control. That's it. And up, and again, negative. And up, rack it. 2. 3. Again. Right, negative. Down we go. And up, and a negative. Oh, 1 more. Up, and a negative. Come on, down. Come on. Right, 1 more. Good. Right, here. Yeah, now we're working it. Negatives. 3. Come on, 4, 5. And again. Up. 4. Keep going. Keep going. 5. Keep going. 6. Keep going. Come on. 7, 8. And again. And again. Right. 6, 7. Come on. Don't get these 20, we can fuck the link here off. Come on. Come on. Do I want it? I only counted 18. Oh, all right. Yeah. Right. Again. We're doing upright, cable fly. That upright. 4 sets. That's it. Once you get that stretch, you don't feel your chest saying, you're only engaging 50% of it.
What, so you're saying go further back?
I think you need to get that stretch.
You've got to be careful, you don't pull your shoulder into
Yeah, but if you're using too much weight, yeah, then you're at risk of like tearing something. But if you've got like a weight that you can control and you're getting a good stretch, you're going to hit all the muscle fibre. Stretch weight is fully controlled. No snatching. That's it. Come on. Come on, let's go. 9, 3. Come on, chest up, head back. 2 more like that. Stretch. This last one. Pause with that stretch. Then engage your chest. Pull. Yeah.
Just saying, like, chest is the one for me where I always struggle to get that like proper contraction, and I think my shoulders are more dominant where the first excuse my shoulders will take over, and as you could see then as soon as I start to tire I started rolling my shoulders to, that's why Dan was trying to like pull them back, but yeah, I felt that then. I think you know what that is as well, I think when you, over the years, when you train for like 17 years, I think bad habits come into play when you don't realise that, because you do it day in day out. Your body starts to cheat without you knowing it, recruits other muscles around, and that's what I think's happened to me over the years. I think I use my shoulders more, which is not a good thing. So sometimes going back to basics, actually having your training partner and analyse your form and just trying to correct it.
Pause, wait for the chest to fire and then pull and squeeze rather than
Your shoulders aren't pulling up,
swinging into it.
Go on then.
9.
Well,
and again. It's one of them movements where I have done exercises as well where if I have no weight on, I don't get no like muscle connection. And then if I put too much weight on, I get the contraction but I can't get the form right. I feel it. There's no in between. Because I bet if you put too little weight on, you'll not feel it again.
I'm serious, Olympia. We're Olympia doing that, aren't we, Daniel?
See that look in your chest? And tricep and all, but your chest, upper chest coming up. Come on.
We're doing something called FST7 training, which is fascia stretch training. So we're doing 10 reps each, 1 on, 1 off. Just quickly, and we'll try and do, is it 7 sets, isn't it?
7 sets of 10.
7 sets of 10. So 70 reps in total with minimal rest. We're doing alternate grips, so pronated and neutral grip.
Come on. Again. Come on, use your foot if you have to.
Done. I can see that I'm losing Dan's concentration. Look.
it up. That's better because you can see all your midsection there. There he is, man. Just relax, that shot again. Go into that shot again, but slow-mo, like slow it right down. Pull through and straight stuff slow. That, look at that, is unbelievable detail there. Forward, then ease back into it. Now back forward. There, you know.
Am I opening up
Same again.
Am I opening?
No, you're not. Elbows forward a little bit. Drop them down a little bit. Then roll back slightly.
Wait, I need to do that again. So.
Yeah, that's showing all your back. Now bring your elbows forward. That's like opening your lats a bit more.
Is it?
I think that your arms look like they need to be there when you're hitting that back shot.
What, so even more?
When you're facing that way, if you was to the front, you'd be more forward.
Right, so I need to lean back.
It's weird because from here I can see it when I come around there, it was totally different. Do it again.
So from here?
Start from bottom. Down. Yeah, no lean as far back. There. And then you can play around. If you move your arms.
What's this now then? If I try and put my elbows forward, what happens to me back?
It opens your back up, making it look slightly wider.
So it actually better?
Yeah,
Does that feel so like from there?
Come back again. See when you're hitting that, all your traps are all feathering up. Then when you hit forward, it spreads your lats like.
Right, so there you have it, guys. That was my chest workout, or mine and Dan's chest workout. We're still putting in the work. As you can see, I haven't had a great day with regards to obviously having the MRI scan and a few injuries, but there's no point making excuses. Like, to be on the Olympia stage, I have to be here every day, putting the work in, not missing meals, not missing training sessions, and that's what we're doing. So even in the lockdown, Dan has been amazing. He's lent me the keys to the gym whilst it was obviously no one was allowed in here, and then now the rules are starting to loosen up a bit with regards to if you're an elite athlete or if you need to train to earn a living, which I do, then we're allowed to train. So we're being sensible, but we're putting in the work every day. So again, I hope you're going to obviously enjoy this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and comment in the comments below on what you want to see. If there's anything other than training and prepping, because that is kind of my life at the minute, but if you want to see anything what you think would be fun for me to do, then yeah, let me know and we'll see what we can do. Me and Craig have been brainstorming about doing a few things other than training for my YouTube channel, which you can obviously see soon. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.